Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah bil alamin. Hamdan yuwafi ni'amahu wa yukafi mazidah. Ya Rabbana lakal hamdu kama yanbaghi li jalali wajhika wa azim sultanik. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa barik salam. Okay, Assalamualaikum. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. So if you're with me, all right, please say hello. So if this is your first time listening to me, I'm Madam Iman here to help you with your MUET. Now today is a beautiful Sunday morning. Okay, Sunday morning. So morning to everyone. All right. So today I'd like to share about MUET speaking. I know that many are starting to prepare for MUET speaking. And preparation for MUET speaking, I understand, is not something that you can get through overnight. Okay, bukan satu hari je dapat conquer MUET speaking punya skills ni. Alright, satu kena faham format, of course. Okay, ada part 1, part 2. Right, part 1 is individual presentation, part 2 is group discussion. Now, I conducted a class last week. Okay, and so there are like 70 something students, and alhamdulillah online, there are many questions. So you know what, I really enjoy these classes because every class it's always different because people are different and the questions that come up are different. All right, and for the class last week there was a question about, Madam, how can I communicate more meaningful? And I was like, what do you mean by communicating more meaningful? Meaning making sure that or communicating with certainty. I was like, you're not communicating with certainty ke? So what is communicating with certainty? Communicating with certainty based on the question, she said, when we want to talk, kan ada task 2 group discussion tu. So group 2 discussion kan kena macam discuss, you have to discuss with each other and then decide on one option yang semua setuju. Alright, contohnya what is the greatest challenge of studying abroad? Okay, what is the most important challenge or the biggest challenge, okay, of studying abroad? Contoh and then so semua kena decide lah on one, which is the most challenging thing. Alright, and so during the discussion, okay guys, how to communicate more meaningful is you have to make sure apa you cakap tu dia ada kaitan dengan orang lain. Okay, so dalam MUET speaking, dalam discussion part 2 you are examiner akan examine you, dia kata judge you based on satu, content you yourself bagus ke tidak. Okay, meaning bukan bagus ke tidak, meaning you dapat keluarkan idea you ke tak. Alright, tapi tu bukan sahaja that, it's not only that, however, whether your idea dapat kaitkan dengan orang lain ke tak. So that means if you want to communicate more meaningfully, you have to make sure that it has a relation with other macam tu. To do that, so how are you supposed to make sure that whatever you're saying is meaningful? You make sure that you dengar baik-baik, dengar orang lain tu betul-betul. Alright, contohnya your candidate A and you nak dengar candidate C cakap apa. I believe that the best option or the best option here about studying abroad is that the biggest challenge is okay, and then they say because what? Because sometimes being homesick can really affect the emotions of students, and so when the emotions of students are affected, it can lead to depression and even starting with just homesickness about not having the food that we usually have in Malaysia. It might, if it's not handled, and further depression, which will really affect the academic performance. Contohnya, okay, jadi contoh kalau kita candidate C cakap macam tu, okay, kita dengar poin-poin dia. Sebab tu MPM sekarang ni, MUET sekarang ni tak benarkan calon-calon catat semasa semua orang tengah discuss. Sebab MPM nak semua calon-calon ni dengar dengan jelas, dengar baik, fokus on mendengar tu semasa group discussion. Okay, kalau tak dengar, orang cakap memang kita tak dapat link idea kita. So by right, idea kita ni sepatutnya dah siap dah masa 3 minit preparation time. Okay, kita dah macam decide yang mana kita rasa terbaik, yang mana kita rasa macam tak berapa bagus of all the 5 options given lah. Okay, so by the end of the discussion, by right, okay, by right, you should be able to already know which one by the end of the preparation time, you patut tahu yang mana you rasa macam yang paling, yang option you paling comfortable nak explain. And so when your friends, their candidates bercakap, you dengar baik-baik. You dengar apa main point dia. Okay, main point dia, contoh tadi, main point dia adalah pasal homesickness. So that means you kaitlah idea you yang you ada dengan that friend yang cakap pasal homesickness. Okay, so that is how you make sure you communicate meaningfully. Meaningfully meaning the markah, your point actually is meaningful for your friends. So that's all important in the group. Untuk saya nak communicate more meaningfully. Okay, so guys, thank you for joining me. Alright, I wish you all the best. If you're here session 3, say hello, I'm session 3. I am MUET session 3, so that madam boleh doakan you all secara khusus. Anyone here from session 3? Ada tak from session 3? Ketukians, anyone? Any ketukians here? MUET ketuk? Okay, so if you are here, thank you for joining me, and I wish you the best in preparing. Just be happy in preparing. Okay, take care. Have a nice Sunday. Assalamualaikum. Ciao. Bye bye.